Chapter 80, Best Foot Forward. Don't you want to see Father? Yes. Well, we can't go by the regular elevator now, can we? This is a shortcut. He walked us the length of the ride's side path. You know, a cool fact about this specific ride is that the electronic dolls here take so long to boot up that they have, for the most part, become impossible to use, especially with our electricity initiative. Father, being as innovative as he is, found a way past it by using real children. There are drawbacks to them as well, but with some trial and error, we will eventually get it right. Stay close to me, you two. Upwards and onwards, he yelled out. The decorated large tile we were standing on went straight up. He held on to me as I looked down. I saw how high we had gotten. Looking up, you could see light getting brighter and brighter until we were on the surface of the park. Henry straightened his tie with a smile, waving to onlookers. We walked a small ways to the carousel full of all types of carved animals. Rabbits, unicorns, horses, wolves, deer, all covered in gold trims and gemmed saddles and decoration. Choose to your liking, but I call the goat if you please. I like the jumpers. Henry climbed on a gray goat, Colt climbed on a lion, and I climbed on a brown horse with a black mane and tail. I noticed no one else was on the ride. Henry nodded to the employee and the carousel began to move around. The music started to play as we went up and down slowly. As it turned, it started to lower into the ground. Down, down we went. It was like an abyss all around us. In each direction, all you could see was black. The only light came from the carousel. It seemed to take minutes to get to the bottom. Finally, we came to a stop. We had hit the bottom. Colt was off first, followed by Henry, then me. Henry insisted on taking my hand as I climbed off. Once we were away from the ride, Henry pushed a button and it started to rise back up to the same music. That's a rare treat to use. It takes much power to use. Being as old as Father is the only one who can control its coming and going. We had special permission to come down by it, but you won't be needing the ride back up, will you? Henry smiled. It's a very strange way of coming down to see Harolds, I spoke up. Well, Father is into theatrics and Father likes his privacy, but it is the quickest way to him. We mustn't keep him waiting. Henry turned, as did we, to look in his direction as he straightened himself up. Best foot forward,